Hey everybody, it's Kristen and I've got the October Cotton Cuts box here with me today. And as always, I'm super excited to see what they have. Cotton Cuts, if you don't know, is a subscription box where you actually work with a fabric enthusiast and you give them your likes, your dislikes, and you tell them all about what you're interested in, what you want to do with the fabric, yada yada. And they go out and they pick specifically for you, based on your preferences, fabric that they think you'd like. So they always have a couple of different fabric lines and they'll mix and match from those for your box. So it's not a cookie cutter, it's not one size fits all, and that's what I love about Cotton Cuts. So let's check out what they sent me this month. So interior looks like this, and my first card says, be the reason someone smiles today. And then on the back side is the contents, and this was packed by Amanda. And I'll go through everything that they sent me in just a second. I also have a block of the month. On the back side of this is a coloring card. So what you should do, and I say this every month and I never do it myself, you color this in and then you post this to social media using the hashtag #CCColorChallenge, and you can win a Chroma Petite Pop. So you get awesome freebies for doing this, and entries are due the 15th. So 15th of November, you gotta have this in, okay? And then you always get a pattern of the month's featured designer, which is Krista Moser. And oh my goodness, there's some really fun ones, but I think I've been wanting to make a tree skirt for a while, so I think that's the one that I'm going to download because that is really pretty, guys, really pretty. All right, so I don't know, I love the bumblebee too. So I really like that one too. But the cool thing is they're also online on the Cotton Cuts website and you can just buy them. So you can get your one freebie and then you can buy the other ones that you like. All right. This month we also have a Lagniappe, which is something we get every month in the classic box. And this month's is a festive Yuletide Bells panel. Well, that's fun. So looks like we've got some holly on this one, and that's upside down. A light with some decorations, some branches, and some ornaments. So very pretty. I like it. And it's very, like, oh, I don't know what the word is. It's not like bright and in your face. It's more of a minimal kind of thing that'll just blend into the rest of your decoration. So I like that. All right, so in my box, I have Batiks, which is coloring book by Banyan Batiks for Northcott Fabrics, Florals, which is Backyard Blooms by Allison for Windham, Holiday Seasonal, A Dear Christmas by Urban Chicks for Moda, Juvenile and Children's is City Hopper by Lisa Glanz for Michael Miller, and the blenders are Ombre Fairy Dust by V&Co for Moda. And I love, love, love all the V&Co stuff that they've had over the years, so I'm excited to have that in my box. Alright, so, I'm going to pull out what I'm fairly certain are the Batiks. That's not a batik. Okay, so the two Batiks I have this month are this kind of like berry color with like lighter pink in it, circles and dots, so that's really pretty. That would probably be kind of a fun thing to add to like a Christmas. It's not like the traditional red, but it's, like I said, more of a berry color. So kind of a fun twist maybe. And then black background with yellow and green and purple, and it looks like a bunch of, I keep thinking butterflies or dragonflies are in there, but I think it's mostly like flowers and such. But it's really pretty, guys. I hope you can kind of see, but it's got some great colors and it just really pops on that black background. So that's my Batiks for this month. Let's see, florals. Oh, all right. So we have this red background with blue and white. And this would be a really fun, like Memorial Day, 4th of July, just a little bit different twist on the red, white, and blue. But that's really pretty. And then I've got a blue background with florals as well, larger scale florals of yellow and white and blue and red So very pretty. All right, so far so good. Loving what I have. Holiday seasonal is, let's see. Okay, so I've got deer heads with like a wreath around the neck, I guess, and bells and holly. Makes sense since it's called Deer Christmas. And then these ones are really fun. This is like a little holiday community scene. And I saw a really cute thing on the Cotton Cuts, I think it's their blog, and somebody actually made this into a playmat, and I honestly want to do the same thing, because how cute is this? There's little hedgehogs on bikes and bunnies in cars, and it's just stinking cute. So I think I am going to take a page out of the Cotton Cuts playbook and do the same thing. And then this might be fun for the back. This is just a bunch of different houses. So it goes well with the rest of the fabric. All right. All right. Or maybe that's, oh, I bet you I know what this was. So the Deer Christmas, and this actually might have been with Deer Christmas, looking at the color scheme. And I love it. Green and red and white and blue. Perfect for Christmas without looking like it's screaming Christmas. And then this, I think these two panels are fabrics are the Juvenile and Children's, which is City Hopper. So I think that's what that is. That makes way more sense in my mind. And then my absolute favorite thing in the whole world, my V&Co Ombre, however you say it, Fairy Dust. And I'm super excited that they sent me 4 of these. You've probably seen other ones in my videos where I'm like, yay, the V&Co stuff is here, and that's exactly how I feel right now. So the difference with these is you've got like the little stars. That's more of the fairy dust here. But I love just how it has that beautiful gradient. So it goes from this light blue up here, that's the back, there we go, and then into like a teal and a turquoise and just a really nice blue on the bottom, kind of like a nice, I mean, it's still a turquoise, it's just a different shade of turquoise. I mean, if you've seen real turquoise, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They have, you know, anything from like the more greeny turquoise to the blue turquoise, and it's just one of my favorite colors ever. So, very happy there. And then we got this nice pink that goes down into like a raspberry pink, which for pinks, I love the raspberry. In general, not like the light pink, but that raspberry is gorgeous. And I think all together, that whole gradient is really, really beautiful. Then we've got where it kind of starts out as a salmon, and it goes down into a nice bright, deep red. And my last one is the oranges. So it starts off as a really light pale orange, and then it kind of goes tangerine-y into a full orange. So very pretty, loving, loving, loving these. I think that's about it. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I will hopefully eventually get to make something. I just finally got to turn on my machine and do a little bit of quilting. So very happy that I'm finally getting back to it in little increments, and I think I just have to make it a priority. So someday you guys will see some quilting from me eventually. I really this year want to make a Christmas panel. We got a Lagniappe, I don't know, last month, the month before, of a really pretty Christmas panel. So I kind of want to buy, you know, the full size one and then just make it like a whole cloth panel and hang that up in the house. Because right now I still have like fall leaves, which is great for now. It's still October, but pretty soon that's going to be a little odd. So, all right, that's what I have for you guys. I hope everybody's doing okay, staying healthy, staying warm. It's 9 degrees and we had like 9 inches of snow last night. So It's a little chilly here and I am staying warm and everybody in my house is happy and healthy. So I hope the same for you. I'll see you guys next month. Bye.